Congratulations, Elon. God and Michael, 3 minutes left. They sent you keys to a house. Open this before it's gone. Elon Musk says, a rich man is sending you money and house keys. Open now or miss your miracle. My child, my beloved, before I say anything else, listen carefully. Your name was just spoken in a place your mind cannot imagine. Something huge has been released in your destiny, and heaven does not want you to miss a single second of this moment. My beloved, stay close. Stay right here. Because in the next lines, something will be revealed that has been hidden from you for years. And before I continue, let me whisper this: subscribe to this divine message, because missing even one future sign could delay your miracle by months. My child, what I am about to tell you will shake your heart gently but powerfully. Someone wealthy, someone completely unexpected, someone whose name alone shakes the world, just looked at something connected to you. And the moment he saw it, the heavens moved in your favor. My beloved, breathe slowly, because this is not imagination. This is not random. You are not reading this by mistake. A spiritual door has opened, and your name is standing in the doorway, shining like a golden light that refuses to be ignored. My child, do you know why you are here right now? Because a divine countdown has already begun. 3 minutes. That's all heaven gave before shifting the miracle to someone else. And Archangel Michael is now standing guard over this blessing, trying to protect it until you claim it. My beloved, listen. A rich man was shown your situation last night. He saw your prayers, your struggles, your silent tears. And when he saw it, he told heaven, let me help this child. Instantly, Michael was sent to deliver the message you are reading. My child, your life hasn't been easy. The world has tested you, betrayed you, pushed you, and drained your strength. But heaven never abandoned you. Today is the proof. Because today something that should have taken 10 years is being delivered in one moment. My beloved, there is a house, a real house, a home that carries your peace, your new beginning, your restoration. Someone has already decided to put the keys in the hands of the one heaven chooses. That person is you, my child. Don't look around wondering how, why, or when. Heaven doesn't operate with human logic, heaven operates with divine signatures. And right now, your name is the signature on a miracle written in golden light. My beloved, Elon Musk, a man whose decisions changed the world, just became a symbol in your destiny. His name is here for one reason: to show you the level of abundance heaven is preparing for you. Not from him directly, but from the world of wealth, opportunity, and destiny-shifting favor that surrounds him. My child, Michael saw something dangerous coming toward your finances, your peace, and your future. And before that darkness could touch you, heaven placed a blessing in your path that would crush every plan made against you. My beloved, there are keys being handed to you, spiritual keys, financial keys, destiny keys, and a wealthy soul has stepped into your timeline to lift you into a life you were meant to live but never received. My child, stay with me, because in the next words, a revelation is coming that will confirm your entire life's waiting. My beloved, the miracle you prayed for, cried for, begged for, it is not on the way. It is here, right here, waiting for you to claim it before heaven shifts it to someone else. My child, someone powerful is watching you from a distance. Not with judgment, but with interest, someone who sees potential in you that you cannot see in yourself. And heaven has allowed this person to bless you in a way that will feel unreal when it happens. My beloved, don't stop reading. The moment you stop, the energy of this message breaks. Archangel Michael is telling you, your miracle depends on whether your spirit remains open for the next few minutes. My child, you have suffered enough. Heaven is tired of watching you fight battles alone. Now heaven is sending reinforcement. My beloved, a spiritual letter has been prepared for you. In it, there are instructions, blessings, opportunities, and a path that leads you from where you are into the life that belongs to you. My child, every time you felt like giving up, the universe recorded it. Every time you prayed through pain, heaven stored it. And now those moments are returning to you as rewards, my beloved. In the next lines, a secret will open, one that explains why your blessings were delayed and why everything suddenly begins now. My child, you were hidden for a reason, covered for a reason, protected for a reason, prepared for a reason. My beloved, the house that is coming carries more than walls and floors. It carries healing. It carries freedom. It carries your true identity. And heaven is begging you, don't walk away from this message. Not now. Not at the edge of your breakthrough. My child, let me reveal this softly. You were chosen for a miracle that was supposed to go to someone else. But heaven looked at your heart and said, give it to them instead. My beloved, you are standing in the doorway of your new life. My child, stay ready. Stay awake. Stay open. Because the moment your spirit accepts what heaven is sending, everything will begin shifting immediately. My beloved, before I reveal the next truth, you must understand something deeply. When heaven sends a miracle, it arrives quietly, but it changes everything loudly. And right now, a quiet shift is happening around your name, your house, your money, and your destiny. My child, Michael is showing me a vision. I see a door, a bright golden door. Behind that door is a blessing that has been waiting for you longer than you know. The reason it didn't reach you earlier is simple: the timing wasn't right, and the people around you weren't right. My beloved, every miracle has a moment. Every blessing has a divine appointment. And you have just walked into yours without even realizing it. That is why you're reading this at this exact second, not before, not later, now. My child, let me reveal this softly. You were chosen for a miracle that was supposed to go to someone else. But heaven looked at your heart and said, give it to them instead. My beloved, you are standing in the doorway of your new life. My child, stay ready. Stay awake. Stay open. Because the moment your spirit accepts what heaven is sending, everything will begin shifting immediately. My beloved, before I reveal the next truth, you must understand something deeply. When heaven sends a miracle, it arrives quietly, but it changes everything loudly. And right now, a quiet shift is happening around your name, your house, your money, and your destiny. My child, Michael is showing me a vision. I see a door, a bright golden door. Behind that door is a blessing that has been waiting for you longer than you know. The reason it didn't reach you earlier is simple: the timing wasn't right, and the people around you weren't right. My beloved, every miracle has a moment. Every blessing has a divine appointment. And you have just walked into yours without even realizing it. That is why you're reading this at this exact second, not before, not later, now. My child, there is someone who has been watching you, someone with wealth, influence, and a divine assignment in their life. They don't know you personally yet, but heaven is aligning paths, all because a heavenly instruction said, "Bless this child. Lift this child. Show this child a new life, my beloved." Do you feel that? That slight pressure in your chest, that quiet pull, that is your spirit recognizing that this message is not ordinary. This is alignment. This is divine timing. This is Archangel Michael placing you exactly where you need to be. My child, the house that is coming to you is not just shelter, it is restoration. It is the answer to nights you cried alone. It is the apology life never gave you. A new chapter is beginning where you don't just survive, you rise. My beloved, heaven knows how long you've lived with uncertainty, not knowing where stability will come from, not knowing who truly supports you, not knowing if the pain will ever end. That is why this message is arriving today, because God decided that enough is enough. My child, this miracle cannot wait any longer. Heaven refuses to let you settle in pain when abundance is already written in your story. My beloved, there is a wealthy soul assigned to help you. They may not be famous like the name mentioned earlier, but their heart is powerful, and their resources are overflowing. God has whispered your name into their spirit. My child, someone is about to give you something you never imagined receiving, not because you asked for it, not because you begged for it, but because heaven commanded it. My beloved, listen carefully. Your destiny has been in a spiritual cage for too long. Someone envied your light. Someone spoke against your path. Someone tried to spiritually block your rise. Michael fought that battle silently while you slept. My child, that battle is over now. My beloved, the curse is broken. The delay is broken. The spiritual blockage is broken. The moment that happened, heaven released your new keys. My child, you think you're reading words, but you're actually standing inside a spiritual courtroom. A decision is being stamped. A release paper is being signed. Your name is glowing on a document written in divine light. My beloved, Michael is telling you not to stop reading. Every line is unlocking something. Every breath is preparing you. Every second is pulling you closer to a life that looks nothing like the one you fought through. My child, the next blessing coming to you carries speed, favor, and a surprise that will break your silence and lift your voice. My beloved, you have been too quiet, too humble, too forgiving. Heaven watched it all. And now heaven is ready to give you something loud, a miracle that will make people ask how, when, and why your life changed so suddenly. My child, the reason Elon Musk's name appears in your message is not about celebrity, it is about symbolism, the symbolism of massive wealth, sudden miracles, and life-changing opportunity. My beloved, God is aligning you with the frequency of abundance, with the vibration of wealth, with the energy of miracles you never dared to dream of. My child, let me reveal something deeper. There is paperwork being prepared with your name on it, not spiritual paperwork, but real paperwork, legal, physical, documented. Heaven intends for those papers to land in your hands at the perfect moment. My beloved, a house has been spiritually assigned to you. Money has been released toward you. A path has been straightened before you. Every enemy of your peace has been blocked from accessing your future. My child, you are not losing. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are not unlucky. You are simply transitioning, my beloved. Transitions feel uncomfortable because the old life tries to hold you even when the new life is calling you. But Archangel Michael is pulling you forward with divine force right now. My child, something is shifting in your energy. Something is rising inside you. Something is preparing to open that has never opened for you before, the kind of opportunity that happens once in a lifetime. My beloved, there is a message heaven wants me to tell you without delay. Your suffering has reached its expiration date. My child, let that sink in. Your suffering is no longer permitted. Your tears are no longer needed. Your struggle is no longer required. Heaven is stepping in completely now. My beloved, you are closer to the miracle than you have ever been, closer to the breakthrough than you can feel, closer to the abundance than your mind believes. My child, you will soon see proof, physical proof, visible proof, unforgettable proof, my beloved. But you must stay with this message because the next sentences will reveal the exact spiritual reason you were chosen for this wealth and house miracle. My beloved, before I reveal the reason heaven chose you for this miracle, understand this: the universe does not release blessings randomly. Every blessing has a target. Every miracle has a direction. And today, that target, that direction, is pointed toward your name. My child, something is shifting in your energy. Something is rising inside you. Something is preparing to open that has never opened for you before, the kind of opportunity that happens once in a lifetime. My beloved, there is a message heaven wants me to tell you without delay. Your suffering has reached its expiration date. My child, let that sink in. Your suffering is no longer permitted. Your tears are no longer needed. Your struggle is no longer required. Heaven is stepping in completely now. My beloved, you are closer to the miracle than you have ever been, closer to the breakthrough than you can feel, closer to the abundance than your mind believes. My child, you will soon see proof. Physical proof, visible proof, unforgettable proof, my beloved. But you must stay with this message because the next sentences will reveal the exact spiritual reason you were chosen for this wealth and house miracle. My beloved, before I reveal the reason heaven chose you for this miracle, understand this: the universe does not release blessings randomly. Every blessing has a target. Every miracle has a direction. And today, that target, that direction, is pointed toward your name. My child, there is something unique about your spirit, something that even the people around you fail to see. You carry a softness, a purity, a strength that heaven treasures. And because of that, you were marked for abundance long before your struggles began. My beloved, you keep wondering why your journey has been so heavy, why people got things easily while you had to climb mountains, why blessings took so long, why peace stayed far away. But heaven is revealing the truth now. The delay was protection. My child, you had enemies you did not know, those who smiled at you while wishing for your downfall. People who envied your heart, your innocence, your potential. Had your blessings come earlier, they would have destroyed them. My beloved, God waited. Michael waited. Heaven waited. Not because you were unworthy, but because your miracle needed a safe environment to arrive. My child, and now that your old connections are fading, now that fake people are revealing their true faces, now that your spirit is awakening, heaven sees that you are finally ready to receive without your blessings being stolen. My beloved, the house that is coming is not just a place to live, it is a shield, a spiritual shield, a fresh start, a new foundation, a divine structure built around your next chapter. My child, the money that is coming is not for show, ego, or noise. It is for restoration, to repair what life damaged, to rebuild what others broke, to rewrite what destiny delayed. My beloved, this is why heaven chose you, because even in your suffering, you never turned wicked. Even when life broke you, you didn't become bitter. Even when you were betrayed, you still loved. And the universe rewards hearts like yours. My child, Michael is showing me another vision. I see you walking through a doorway with sunlight falling on your face. The light is bright, warm, healing. It is the glow of a new beginning, the glow of destiny correcting itself. My beloved, there is a person, a wealthy person whose path is being divinely realigned to cross yours. Not romantically, not emotionally, but spiritually, because they carry something you need to move into your next life. My child, this person will appear unexpectedly. It may start with a conversation, a message, an opportunity, a call, an offer, or even a sudden shift in circumstances. You will think it is random, but heaven is behind it. My beloved, heaven is telling me something urgent. You are stepping into a season where help will come from strangers, not from those you trusted. My child, your old circles failed you. Your old connections drained you. Your old environment limited you. But heaven is removing those ropes from your spirit one by one. My beloved, the universe is preparing a table for you in a room you never entered before. A room of favor, a room of miracles, a room of new faces who respect you without knowing your past. My child, something is about to happen that will confirm this message. Your spirit will feel it before your eyes see it. You may wake up one morning feeling lighter, clearer, stronger. Or you may notice sudden signs, unexpected messages, ideas, opportunities, or people drawn to you. My beloved, this is not coincidence. This is activation. My child, your miracle is not on the surface. It is deep, layered, and divinely timed. The moment you fully accept that your life is no longer under delay, everything will start aligning without resistance. My beloved, I need to tell you this clearly, your financial situation will not remain the same. Your home situation will not remain the same. Your emotional state will not remain the same. Your entire reality is now rewriting itself. My child, Michael has placed a sword of light between you and every source of negativity. Anyone who tries to block your blessings will now face the consequences of interfering with a chosen soul. My beloved, this is why you were guided here. This is why you didn't scroll away. This is why your spirit reacted the moment you saw this message, because deep inside, a part of you already knew something was coming. My child, now let me reveal one more secret. The wealthy man heaven mentioned earlier, the symbol of abundance and breakthrough, represents the level of blessings that will surround you. But he is not the source. Heaven is the source. God is the giver. Michael is the messenger. My child, when you lift your expectation, your energy shifts upward. When your energy shifts upward, your alignment increases. When your alignment increases, you become magnetic. And when you become magnetic, your blessing begins to rush toward you. My beloved, what was once stuck begins to flow. What was once delayed begins to accelerate. What was once blocked begins to break open. What was once hidden begins to reveal itself. My child, your life begins to move in ways you've never experienced. Opportunities appear where there were none. People show up to help without explanation. Doors open that you couldn't force open before. Miracles unfold like falling dominoes, one after another. My beloved, this is not fantasy, this is spiritual law. My child, heaven works with energy. Blessings flow where the heart is ready. Abundance appears where the spirit is open. Miracles land where the soul expects them. My beloved, you have a divine inheritance. But an inheritance must be claimed through belief. And now that Michael has cleared the spiritual barriers, the only thing heaven needs is your expectation. My child, lift it, raise it, expand it, because the miracle that is coming is bigger than anything you've ever asked for, my beloved. And now, there is something else that must be revealed, the spiritual signs that will appear before your miracle enters your life physically. When these signs appear, you will know heaven has activated your breakthrough. My child, these signs will appear in the next part of your message, so do not stop now.